Shaken.
Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to my channel for another Grand Theft Auto 5 Online video. In today's video guys, I will be talking about all the unreleased vehicles that haven't been released yet from the new Gunrunning DLC that got released last week. I will be talking about all the vehicle names, all the prices and everything like that in this video, so stick around for that guys. And I'm trying something new on this channel with the DLC kind of content. I won't be showcasing the content, but I will be like giving the information out to you guys, so let me know if you do like this types of content. If you do guys, then be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to my channel as well guys, because that will let me know that you do enjoy these types of content and you want to see more of them. And as always guys, make sure you hit the notification bell if you're new to my channel as well guys, because that will notify whenever I upload about a Grand Theft Auto video like this. But anyway guys, let's go straight into today's video. So as you may know guys, Rockstar did release the Gunrunning DLC last week on the 13th. I done a live stream on it if you want to go and check that out, but it's really not that much point if you do want the content by now. But if you want to see what's in the content, you can go ahead and check that out. But there was some hidden files in the game which were like hidden vehicles and stuff like that. The Rockstar would normally keep in the update for like future releases when they don't have a DLC coming out, like drip fed content. If you know what that is, it's basically tunables content that gets released over a certain like weeks and stuff like that. With Rockstar's every Tuesday, but they didn't do it this Tuesday because there's something wrong with the vehicle that we were going to release, and that was going to be the Dubachi Wagoner, which is going to be the brand new car. I'll have an image up on it on the screen as well with all the other vehicles that we'll be talking about in this video. But Foxy Snaps leaked out a bunch of the images when the DLC did come out with basically details about the cars and everything like that, what the performance stuff like that is, and the prices for them. I'm only going to be talking about like, the prices and like show you the screenshots and everything like that of the vehicles themselves and everything like that guys. But if you want to check Foxy Snaps out, by the way, I will leave a link to his Twitter page down in the comment section. You can go ahead and check him out if you want to see some more information about the cars. You have to go far down to his Twitter account if you want to see everything, but you will find everything on his Twitter whenever like tunables content is changed and everything like that. First vehicle I will be talking about in this video will be the Dubachi Wagoner. It's basically an Aston Martin, and if you can tell by the in-game brand, it's basically an Aston Martin. You all know the Aston Martins in game, that's the company that makes it, and they're now bringing out the supercar which is called the Wagoner, which is based off one of the new Aston Martins. I don't know what it's called, you can look it up, but it's one of the new Aston Martin cars, one of the concept cars that they get. I think Aston Martin showed off in one of the I think it's like a show or something like that, but I'm not really too sure guys. But the Dubachi Wagoner does look a bit like this. I will have an image up on the screen courtesy of Foxy Snaps, and the price of the vehicle will be 1.5 million. So that's how much money you're going to need for this car in the game. It's not that much money to be honest guys. You have seen expensive cars, and that's not the first car, like first supercar in this update. It's actually there's two supercars in this update, and the other one's going to be the Ocelot X821, which is going to cost you around about 2.3 million, which is a really lot of money for a supercar in the game. But you know, it's Rockstar and they put the prices up every time, so I'll have images up on the screen as well guys, just to clarify that. But the cars look absolutely amazing. The two like supercars that I'm most hyped for, but the car that I'm most hyped for, now I don't know about you guys, but I quite like this vehicle that Rockstar's on, because if you did remember, they did add the anti-air trailer, which is basically the thing that you can drive around in and have your friend drive the truck and then basically drive you around shooting jets out there with little missiles and everything like that. But they're adding the new tow truck, which is going to be called the Night Shark, and it's going to run you around about 1.2 million, and that's going to be a mini insurgent. And again guys, I will have the images up on the screen for you guys. It has guns at the front. I'm not really too sure what the armor is going to be like, but you can watch a lot of other YouTubers that do show off on mods and stuff like that. I will leave a link to GTA Expert, he does a lot of them. Check his channel out if you want to see that. The next vehicle we'll be talking about in this video is going to be the Cheetah Classic. Now if you did remember, in Cunning Stun's special vehicle circuit, they basically added these classic cars. Now Rockstar did say that we're doing more of them in the future, and there's two classic cars in this whole update which are actually one of the best cars. They're basically what people wanted. They're basically based off what the old GTAs, if you do remember playing those. But the Cheetah Classic is straight out of GTA. I think it was GTA San Andreas or GTA Vice City. I'm not really too sure, guys. I've never played those games ever, but they've basically added it, and it's going to cost you around about 865,000 for that car. It's not that much, but it's still quite expensive, guys, and this update has got more expensive as the content does get bigger and better. So it's Rockstar, and they've added a lot of the best content in this update. Heading our way, and just save your money up, and you can't watch my money method if you do want to know how to make a lot of money. That will be left in the description if you want to go and check that out. Go and show some support on it if you do as well, if you do find it helpful there. But that's how you can make money in the game, by doing the new bunker stuff and everything like that. The next vehicle what we're talking about is basically the new Lamborghini. It's called the Torero. I'm gonna put the text up on the screen of what it's actually called. I can't really pronounce it. It's a really weird name, but it's basically a new Pegasi vehicle, and it's actually from starting from 998,000. That's how much it's gonna cost. I'm not really too sure, guys. It costs quite a lot of money for just a really classic car, but you know, it's Rockstar, as I did say. I'll have the images up on the screen as well. And the last car I'm going to be talking about is the Ardent, which is going to cost you 1.1 million. Not that much for a Warstock vehicle, but still quite expensive, and that's going to have guns on the front as well, hidden away, so people don't even think it's an actual weaponized vehicle. When you see the guns, they'll know it's weaponized. And that's all the vehicles that's going to be released throughout the coming months and weeks. I'm going to talk about the release date as well. The release date, I do see these cars getting released in. There's a release order somewhere. I will find the screenshot and put it up on the screen, and you can tell me what vehicle might get released first and everything like that. But just before I do go, guys, there's actually two more vehicles I do want to talk about, and they're not new. They're nothing brand new or anything like that, but they are quite pricey, and they're actually new custom variants. It's brand new Insurgent and the brand new Technical. They're going to run you around about, I think the Technical costs 900 or something in game, or 1 million, and the Insurgent I think is 1.7 million in the game, and there's going to be a custom variant for both of them. You will see them in missions when you're doing the new Gunrunning stuff. You have came across them before, but they're going to cost 200, I think the Insurgent custom is going to be 225,000 to upgrade, and the Technical is going to be 150, I think. I'm not really too sure, guys. I will find the prices as well and put them up on the screen. But that's been about it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, then be sure to drop a like on the video, and subscribe to Twitter as well, guys. Let me know if you do enjoy these types of videos, and I will keep making more of them, do some DLC information videos for you guys. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys in this video. Peace and have a good day. Peace.